Well, hello everybody. This is the Bat Hound, sniffing out the best ASA softball bats there are. And here's a windy, crazy amount of wind this week, which means I will have to do some voiceover. This is the third week of the Best Bat Myth or Magic Challenge. Last week, the winner was the Monsta DNA. It is 70 degrees currently, 62% humidity, but like I said, that wind is blowing hard in. I'm lefty, it's coming mostly from center, directly from center, sometimes a little bit of a cross, but we're going to have to hit the ball pretty hard in order to get it out today. Have the fence only at 295 because of the wind, but let's find out the lineup for today. Leading off is going to be the Mike and Freak Platinum PT Balanced. Second spot will be the Monsta DNA, then the Anarchy American. Up next will be the DeMarini Juggy, followed by the Monsta Fallout that has arrived, and this is the 3500 Flex. Then it will be the Easton Ghost, followed by the DeMarini Insane, and then this week we also have another Monsta Fallout, and this is the 2500 Flex. Now, both of them will be swinging today because I'm testing out to find out if one of the handles works better for my swing. One has more flex in it than the others. So, leading off this week is the Mike and Freak Platinum PT Balanced. I gotta say, I got one of these used at the end of the season last year. Absolutely loved it. I was able to get a good deal on a new one, so this is the new one. It's not fully broken in yet, as I've been saying over the last couple weeks, but it's getting there, and I love the sound that this is starting to make, that crash sound. So looking forward to seeing if this can get some out in this heavy wind today. We'll see what it can do. So I'm going to take 5 swings with the Mike and Freak, and then each bat will get 20 swings, and we'll get back with the results. Like a big wall of wind. Short. Short. One hopper. Well, I tell you what, you really got to hit that ball hard to get it over with this wind. Mike and Freak has 1. We'll give it 15 more. Then each bat gets 20 swings. Only way to score is with a home run. Let's see who can take the title for today. We'll be back with the results. All right, the results are in. And it was a windy day indeed. I'm telling you, sometimes it just looked like the ball ran into a wall and came straight down. I do have to correct the fence. I had moved it even closer to 290 because of the wind before I started the round. And I think I said 295 earlier. Coming in last place today is the Easton Ghost with just 1. Just could not get the ball through the wind. Was not impressed with that bat. Tied with it was the Easton Fallout.
Huh? What? I mean Monsta Fallout.
That's the 25 or 3500 Flex and the 2500 Flex, both with only 1. I had some good hacks, just couldn't get the ball over the fence there with that. DeMarini Juggy, first place the first week, second place last week, coming in with only 4 this week. Just didn't seem to be able to cut the ball through the wind today. Tied with the Juggy is the Mike and Freak Platinum PT Balanced. I was decently impressed with it. It was getting close on several of the hits. That's why I give it the win over the Juggy with 4. Next, with a good separation, is the Monsta DNA with 7, last week's champion. Tied with the Monsta DNA was the DeMarini Insane, also with 7. And I'll give it to the Insane because 2 weeks running, this has the long ball. And this week's winner in a league of its own was the Anarchy American with 10. Now you could say maybe it was just The wind was quiet while this bat was swinging, but I just wanted to test it. I had an extra round in me after all the bats had swung to see if it could go through the elements again, and still hit 7 on the second round. So for whatever reason, the Anarchy Americaine, in a league of its own today, takes home the victory. Looking forward to continuing on with the challenge. This is the Bat Hound signing off. Be sure to subscribe to the channel here. Check out some other videos here. Thanks, everyone.